he is big. Huge ears, huge legs. Wow. Good morning. It's day 15. I'm just sitting on a couch near a window because I'm still trying to upload one video. I got one less than I wanted, but the walls are all so thick, it's better to just keep the phone by the windows and it goes quicker. Unfortunately, the charging cables aren't near the windows, so it's kind of like a dilemma. But I'm ready to get back on trail. My ride is in about an hour and a half. Drinking a coffee, checking messages one last time, trying to calculate if I have enough videos uploaded to last to the next town of Superior. And that's it. I can start my hike around 8:45. I'm going to try to push for 20 miles again. I think the terrain from here for a while is going to be a lot easier. So I'm going to push hard. It's hard when it's 95 miles. It's like, how many days will that take? If you do 20s, it could take 4 and then get there on the 5th. It just, I don't know. I don't want to get there after a 15 all day. We'll see. And like typical, I think I have way too much food in my backpack. Mostly cookies, I think. But yeah, get ready to get going. I see posts online, people coming up. There's a ton of people coming up. Some people are still starting in April, which is a month away. I can't imagine being out in the sun a month from now. It's so strong already. And you'll have more of it, more hours of it. That's tough. Good luck to you. So this has been the Landmark Ranch Apartments. It's pretty nice. They actually have several apartments, but I guess they have 2 others that are booked throughout March. So I only have this one available. And after I leave, another thru hiker or group are going to come in today. So I left a few Ziploc bags because they only sold big boxes of it. So I'm sure they'll appreciate that. And I hope they enjoy it and keep it clean and respectful so that the people that run it will enjoy the thru hikers that come through. One thing I did notice, here's my coffee by the way, is the last time I cut my hair I cut my hair. And as it grows longer, it seems to be doing crazy things, I guess because I cut my hair. And after this is all done, I'm gonna go out in the middle of a field somewhere, lay out some garbage bags and cut my hair again. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with one mirror. I was gonna use a tripod and a camera and then use my phone as a screen. I don't know if it's gonna work. Here's to haircut in another month and a half. Hi there, it's day 15 and I'm on the trail. Well, at the trailhead. The people that ran the Airbnb Landmark Ranch Apartments, basically, they were awesome. They baked me bread yesterday morning. They got me tacos. They did give me a ride this morning as well, and we're all set. And they're hoping that they get more thru hikers coming through, and they're busy the whole season. But yeah, I'm at the trailhead now. Lots of cars whizzing by. I'm still so glad I didn't walk this. Do not try to walk from Highway 77. Gate's right in front of me. I'm rested up. I taped up my little toe. The blister shrank almost all the way. It's just kind of loose skin. Just don't want it getting worse. So taped it up and I'm ready to go. And I'm going to try to push 20 miles today. It's a lot of slow down, little up and downs. I think the terrain is going to be optimal. I'm hoping it's not going to be all gravelly, which will slow me down. It's the steep gravel that makes it hard, going up or down. But I think it's going to be a good day. I think it's going to be a good few days, and I'll be in Superior soon. So I'll talk to you later. I didn't even take a few steps and I'm already off the trail. Well, I'm not off trail. I just backtracked along the trail. The trail actually goes up the road where I was at. I shouldn't have walked through the gate at all. By going through the gate, I'm going slow-mo now. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, come on, get back into the groove, Jay. There's only one day off. Uh-oh, these weren't here a couple days ago. Someone left their trekking poles here. Black diamonds, cork. Not cheap ones. That's unfortunate. I wonder where they are. It's always like, do I take it and maybe I meet up with them? No, there's no way they can hike and forget about it. Likely they got to ride into town and they'll come back for it. Because if you hike, you'll know you're missing your trekking poles. I'll just keep going. I just saw these cattle. There's two. They look like they're adults, but that white one looks gigantic. Like you could call him, paint him blue and call him Babe. I think. Is that real? It looks like the trail goes right by there, so I'm gonna get a good look at this guy. I hope he's not a bull. I guess the white one was the mama. Look at those blue skies, those clouds. It's a cholla forest out here. These are really thick, needly ones too. There's a bunch of them all along the side. Look at those blue skies. Here is something unique. It looks like a barrel cactus that recently fell over. The dirt still looks kind of new. The cactus itself looks pretty alive. It's interesting, the roots. I think the most interesting thing is like, where are the roots? There's a couple of big ones, and they have these tiny little ones. How can it survive? How can it compete for water that gets absorbed deeper into the earth? Now, I guess these are long. I wonder how far they go, but it's so unique. I wonder how long this guy can live. His root's already damaged right there. Pretty unique. Haven't seen this yet. Holy smokes, I thought there were a lot of chollas before, but they have totally taken over this area. And again, it's the really spiky ones that are kind of blondish looking on tree trunks. But they are all over here. Holy cow. Wow. There are little ones everywhere too. Look at the base of some of these. I'll show you, like right here. There's a whole bunch of them growing. Or they just break off and they're just sitting there. Yeah, it looks like they broke off. Just big piles of it. Thank goodness to whomever cut these. Oh, that's what the inside looks like, huh? Huh. Soft. Wow. Just a ton on the left too. While I'm walking, I have to remind myself to keep my trekking poles up so the straps don't rub on any. Holy cow. Woo. You see the hiker way down there? Way over there is a Arizona trail somewhere, but over here is the Mountain View tank. It's this huge tank. You can see it from even like half a mile away. It was where you came down, and it's like, where's the nozzle? Someone has a stick with a bottle taped to it so you can dip it down. So it's like, I don't know, but we talked to someone who just got water from here and she said it was gorgeous. So let's go up there, take a look. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go over the edge with this wind. That's where it must come in from, but holy cow. Yeah, it's about to hit the top. That's the side we're actually taking a break because that's where the shade is. And it's protected from the wind, but okay, go now. I'm back at the AZT and there's a tank over there and it is awesome. Now to march on 7 more miles to the next water source. And then after that, find camp. It's funny how these chollas have all these fruits just hanging. They're all shaking. I tap one with my trekking poles. They're actually like thick, heavy. Probably juicy. Another barrel cactus that fell over. It looks older. I mean, it's still green on the right, but definitely more roots. It's amazing how the roots are right in the middle. It's crazy, but the dirt has all filled in already. It's been laying here a while. It's amazing that it's still green at all, actually. A little bit of roots on the bottom just kind of holding in. Hardy thing. See, now that you watch my videos, you know that this is actually a dead saguaro. And look at the bones left behind. It's so crazy, it's so long. Let's see what it feels like. Oh, it's stiff. So crazy. I mean, it's like really like bones to me. It's all white. Wild. I bet the early settlers had great uses for this because they're really straight, not hard. I'm not sure how easily it'll break, but I mean, it looks like it'd be fantastic for something. It's super windy right now. I thought I saw a good campsite to the left. I don't need one, I just thought I saw one. And the wind almost blew me straight into a cholla. I was like, oh, that'd be a nightmare. You have to spend all your time pulling thorns out of your arms, your hips. I gotta pay more attention. No more looking at camps near dangerous plants. Oh, wow, look at the open views down there. There's another hiker in front of me named Rick. Lives in the Tucson area. We started the same day and we just met like at 218. But we're walking along this ridge. It's super windy still. And we hope, I mean, we're going down, but hopefully we go down enough and maybe stay on the east side of some of these hills that the campsites tonight are not super windy, because it's just like a crapshoot. Like, you don't know if the campsites will just be on the west side and then you're just gonna get blown all night or what. So fingers crossed. Oh look, it's an Ocotillo. Is this some kind of gigantic river or road? I mean, if it's a road, it's gigantic. I think it's a river. Dried up river. Tire tracks all over, but it's so wide. I think we're gonna go down into it. See if I can flush out this bunny. There he is. Oh, he is big. Huge ears, huge legs. Wow. He's too far now. It is still so windy, but down there it looks like I don't know, a bunch of structures in a big field. But I think that's where the water source is, and that's gonna be home for the night, I believe. So dark. It's not an optimal spot, and it's kind of windy. I hope I have a decent night's sleep, but it's gonna have to do. This is the water from the tank that's here. Look how yellow it is. I wonder if it's gonna taste like rust. And there's good floaties up there, but it's gonna taste interesting. Time to pull the Mio out. Hello there. Day 15 is at an end. I didn't record that much. It was super windy and it's still windy here. I found a campsite, but I think the wind might keep waking me up. I hope it stops sometime soon. But yeah, I pushed 21 miles today. I started at 8:45, so a little late because I was at the Airbnb, so I'm happy with that. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to go 23, but 21 for the day. Well, that's really it for tonight. I'm just going to actually eat dinner and then go to sleep right away, because I haven't slept much at all the last 2 days because I kept waking up checking uploads. I'm so sleepy right now. So y'all have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.